Is it fun working in the school committee?
So what does school committee do?
Is it hard or fun to be a school committee?
Well, I think it's both. It's interesting and it's sometimes fun. It can be very hard work, and sometimes it doesn't feel like hard work when you're doing it. Sometimes we work really late at night, and that can be hard. And sometimes we have to make very hard decisions.
You're doing it more for the kids and stuff, and not for yourself, though?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Yes, I'm doing it because I really think it's a time now when I can make a positive change.
Do you have any friends?
I have a lot of friends, and
What are
friends
the
are
names?
really important to me.
Do you chew bubble gum?
Do I chew bubble gum? I don't really chew bubble gum. Sometimes I take a piece of gum because Owen, my son, really likes to chew gum, but I'm not really a fan of gum, and if I do start to chewing it, I forget to spit it out, and then I wind up with a headache.
What book-related movie do you like?
Oh, I love the old To Kill a Mockingbird. I loved the book, I loved the movie, and I saw the movie first when I was a child, and I just fell in love with Scout, the little girl in the movie. I wanted to be just like Scout, and it really made an impact on me the first time I saw it. And I think the first time I saw it, I didn't understand what the movie was about. And then as I grew older, I had chances to see the movie again, and I've also seen it as a dramatic production. And it has a lot of meaning, that film, about justice and about how people make assumptions about what's going on in the world. It's a very meaningful movie, but I have to say that as a child, even before I fully understood it, I loved that movie.
When you were a child and you were going in school, what was your favorite subject?
Well, that's a good question. I think my favorite thing was art, but we didn't have art once a week like you do. We had an art teacher who would visit our classroom, and she would come sometimes, we'd start a project, and then she would never come back and we would never get to finish it. So that was always a little disappointing. I also liked math a lot. I found math was really easy, and it always made me feel smart to be doing something that I felt was easy to do.
I would like to ask you what you hope to do on the school committee.
Oh, that's a good question. Well, I'm hoping that I can be part of working with this new superintendent and the committee to do things that are good for children and when I mean children, I also mean older students, in a more fully rounded way than I think we've been able to in the last few years, when we've really been focusing narrowly on getting everybody to pass the MCAS. Do you have any questions you'd like to ask me, Sophie? You don't have any questions? Other questions?
No.